Big news about Ethiopian Birr. What is the price of Ethiopian currency in black market? What is the price of US dollar in black market? Today, National Bank of Ethiopia conducted 10th auction of foreign exchange. Uh, so, at what price dollar was sold to banks today, and what is the price of dollar in black market? Details for you in this video. Secondly, a Woreda chief has been arrested in the Amhara region. Who is this man? Why was he arrested? Before these two news stories, a quick news story from Kenya where Raila Odinga has passed away. Condolences to the family of Raila Odinga. Raila contested last election in Kenya against William Ruto, could not win. He died of heart attack in India. In Kerala, India, Raila Odinga was receiving Ayurvedic treatment about some issues. Raila Odinga was accompanying his daughter in India. His daughter was also receiving treatment about some eye problems in India. And there, this morning, he suffered a heart attack, pronounced dead by the Indian government. What is Ayurveda, which is practiced in India? Ayurveda is an alternative medicine system in which herbs are used, some metals are used to treat illnesses. Though it is recognized by World Health Organization, but still modern medical science has concerns about this system of medical treatment. Some sources say that research is missing, harmful chemicals are used. That is why it is not widely practiced in the world. I don't know why Odinga and his daughter went to India to receive treatment through Ayurvedic system. They could have gone to some Middle Eastern country, to Europe, to receive modern healthcare support, but they chose India. Some say that the Ayurvedic system of medical treatment is not scientific. Rather, it's pseudo-scientific, but it's sold in a way that people are convinced, and then they travel to India for treatments there. There are hospitals, there are practitioners recognized by Indian government, but there are questions. Anyway, condolences to the family of Raila Odinga. Raila has been part of Kenyan democratic system for decades, contested several elections, but he has not been very fortunate. He will be missed by Kenyan Democrats. Secondly, viewers, a Woreda chief has been arrested in the Amhara region. Who is the man who has been arrested? His name is Mulu Abeje. Mulu Abeje was working as Farta Woreda chief. Farta is in South Gondar. He was arrested this week. According to the investigators, Mulu Abeje was involved in human trafficking and in different criminal activities in the he was involved in human traffic allegedly he was involved in human trafficking and some criminal activities in the Woreda, where he was working as administrator. There are allegations. Some other sources say that Mulu Abeje has been arrested because of his alleged links with criminal elements and Fano fighters too. And people say that he has not been doing enough to counter Fano. Yes, criminal elements are also taking advantage of security situation in the Amhara region. This is what is happening in Oromia too. That when armed conflicts expand in a region, criminal gangs take advantage of the security situation. They commit crimes. Firstly, secondly, sometimes these armed groups are also involved in criminal activities. They have the criminal wings too. They rob banks, they kidnap people for ransom. They need money for their activities. But it's difficult for Amhara regional government officials to be neutral now. You saw that Fano fighters took control of several Woreda districts in the last few days. They held meetings there with administrators. What will administrators do now? Will they obey Fano's instructions or government's instructions? They are in a fix. Last viewers, Ethiopian Birr saw a dip in open market today, but in black market, things are different where gap is closing uh, in the price of dollar against Birr between uh, open and black market rates. What happened? You know that last year when macroeconomic reforms were introduced in Ethiopia, dollar was being sold officially at a price of 57 birr per dollar, though dollar was not available. Government had no dollar, but it had kept the exchange rate static. And dollar was being sold in black market at a rate of around 115 to 120 birr per dollar. In black market, dollar was available. Then macroeconomic reforms came. IMF and World Bank gave billions of US dollars to the Commercial Bank of Ethiopia, to the Ethiopian government, the National Bank of Ethiopia. And National Bank of Ethiopia then held several auctions of dollars. Foreign exchange market was liberalized. Banks were allowed to buy and sell foreign currency. Foreign exchange bureaus were established. They were allowed to buy and sell foreign currency. And the Ethiopian government last year said that one objective of the introduction of macroeconomic reforms was to kill the black market. But black market could never be killed, and there was always a difference of 20-30% in the price of dollar in black market and open market. Today, for the first time, we saw this gap narrowing to less than 10%. Today, National Bank of Ethiopia again sold dollars. 10th auction of dollars was held by the National Bank of Ethiopia today. 150 million US dollars were sold to banks. 31 banks bought dollars. And dollar was sold at 148 birr per dollar. Last time, 2 months ago, when National Bank of Ethiopia sold dollars to banks in the 9th auction, dollar was sold at 138 birr per dollar. So almost 10 birr increase this time. Birr has declined more. Dollar has gained in the last 2 months from 138 birr to 148 birr increase is being seen. Interestingly, in the black market, yesterday, dollar was being sold for around 173, 72 birr. But after National Bank of Ethiopia conducted its auction today of dollars, $150 million, suddenly the price of dollar in black market dropped. And now I'm recording this video in black market. Dollar is being sold for 154.55 birr per dollar. National Bank of Ethiopia sold it for 148 birr. Black market rate 154 birr. There's no difference. There's no considerable difference. So for the first time in the last 1 year or 15 months, I have seen the gap narrowing between open and black market rates of US dollar. Are macroeconomic reforms working? Will black market be killed? Is it a good news for Birr that it is now, though it dropped against dollar, but in black market, it's also dropping. It means that official market will take over. Let's see. We'll have to wait to see. So far, that's what I have seen in open and black markets. Thanks for watching.